Real cost of DIY versus hiring a pro.
Hello, my name is Ken Conley, owner of Conley's Home Improvement and a home improvement do-it-yourselfer. Most homeowners start a DIY project thinking they're going to save a lot of money, and sometimes they do. But what many people don't realize is that the real cost of DIY home improvement projects goes far beyond the price tag on materials. It's the expensive tools you didn't plan on buying, the multiple trips to the hardware store, the wasted weekends, the frustrating mistakes, and sometimes the costly repairs when things go wrong. On the other side, hiring a pro may seem expensive up front, but what you're really paying for is experience, speed, skill, efficiency, and peace of mind. After more than 40 years of hands-on DIY experience, I've learned that smart homeowners don't just ask, which option is cheaper? They ask, which option gives me the best overall value? In this video, we're breaking down the hidden costs most people never think about, so you can decide when DIY makes sense, and when hiring a professional could actually save you time, money, and stress in the long run. Before we dive into the numbers, I want you to understand something about where this perspective comes from. I'm not talking about DIY from a weekend hobby standpoint. I've spent over 40 years building, fixing, and remodeling homes. My journey started back in a 1970s shop class where I first learned the basics of craftsmanship and working with my hands. Those early lessons eventually grew into a lifelong passion for home improvement that continued through my years in the military. There, I was involved in installation renovations, remodeling projects, and significant area improvement work. Over the years, I've built decks, patios, pergolas, finished basements, and tackled countless DIY projects around my home. I've experienced the satisfaction of saving thousands of dollars by doing the work myself, but also the frustration of projects taking longer. I've seen mistakes cost more money and learned lessons the hard way, and that's exactly why this conversation matters. Decades of DIY experience taught me that the smartest homeowners aren't the ones who always do everything themselves. They know when DIY makes sense, when hiring a professional is the better investment, and how to avoid the hidden cost. Once you get past the money you spend at the register, there's another cost that can be even more valuable than tools and materials, and that's your time. A lot of homeowners only compare the price of doing it themselves versus the price of hiring a professional, but they forget to calculate the hours spent planning, shopping, and learning. Then there's the time for setting up, cleaning up, and correcting those inevitable mistakes. That's where DIY can become more expensive than it first appears, because those hours add up in ways that don't show on a receipt. Every extra trip to the hardware store, every wrong measurement, and every unfinished weekend has a price. So before deciding that DIY is automatically the cheaper option, you have to look beyond the upfront cost and ask yourself how much time the project will really take from start to finish. When most homeowners compare DIY home improvement projects to hiring a professional, they usually only look at the upfront cost. Here's the truth about that cheaper price tag. At first glance, DIY almost always appears cheaper. You see the price of materials and think you're saving thousands. But those costs grow fast. Suddenly you need specialty tools, extra materials for miscalculations, and safety equipment. Between unexpected trips to the hardware store and extra hardware, a simple weekend project can quickly turn into a massive investment. I've seen homeowners start with a $200 budget and end up spending triple that before the project is even finished. Hiring a pro comes with a higher upfront price because you're paying for labor, experience, and efficiency all at once. A contractor already owns the tools and understands the process to avoid those costly mistakes that derail DIYers. The real question is, are you comparing the true total cost or just the starting price? It might be your most expensive decision. Remember, one of the biggest hidden costs in DIY home improvement projects is time, and this is the part most homeowners dramatically underestimate. Skill is one of the biggest differences between DIY home improvement projects and hiring a professional, and it's something that can dramatically affect both the final result and the overall cost of a project. The truth is, most DIY mistakes don't happen because people are lazy or careless. They happen because experience matters. A professional contractor, painter, carpenter, or tile installer has usually spent years developing techniques, solving problems, learning from mistakes, and understanding how materials behave over time. They know how to spot issues before they become expensive problems, how to work efficiently, and how to produce clean, consistent results. As a DIY homeowner, you're often learning those lessons in real time while working on your own house. I know this firsthand because over my 40-plus years of DIY projects, I've made plenty of mistakes myself. Crooked cuts, wasted materials, uneven finishes, and projects that had to be redone because I learned something halfway through the process. But here's the important part. Every project also built experience, confidence, and skill that carried into the next one. That's one of the greatest long-term benefits of DIY. The more you build, the more capable you become. However, there are still projects where professional-level skill truly matters, especially when precision, structural integrity, safety, or resale value are involved. A poorly installed tile floor, bad drywall finish, uneven cabinetry, or sloppy trim work can stand out immediately and sometimes lower the overall quality of the home. So when deciding between DIY and hiring a pro, homeowners have to honestly evaluate their current skill level, their willingness to learn, and whether the project is forgiving enough for mistakes. Because while DIY can absolutely help you grow your skills over time, some projects require professional experience from the very beginning. Skill is one of the biggest clean or professional a finished project looks. It also determines how safely and correctly the work is done. A crooked paint line or uneven trim piece may be frustrating, but some mistakes go far beyond appearance. When a project involves electricity, plumbing, structure, waterproofing, roofing, or anything that affects safety and function of your home, a lack of experience can quickly turn into a serious problem. That's where the conversation shifts from quality to risk. Because the more complex the project becomes, the more important it is to understand not only whether you can do the work, but whether you can do it safely, correctly, and reliably. A tiny plumbing leak hidden behind a wall can eventually cause mold and thousands in damage. And incorrect electrical work, that can easily become a serious fire hazard for your home. Beyond property damage, there's also the personal safety side. Using power tools and climbing ladders involves real risk, especially for homeowners who may not have years of hands-on experience under their belt. In my 40 years, I've learned that confidence is important, but knowing your limits is even more important. That's why contractors charge what they do. You're paying for experience, insurance, and licensing. You're paying for their safety knowledge and accountability if something goes wrong. Now, this doesn't mean you should avoid DIY altogether. Many projects are completely manageable. But the real key is patience, preparation, and the willingness to learn before you pick up a tool. Understand the level of risk before you start, because sometimes the biggest cost isn't the materials. It's the price of fixing a mistake that could have been avoided in the first place. What if I told you that the secret to successful DIY isn't just about how to use a hammer, but knowing when to put it down? Once you understand the risks involved, the decision becomes less about pride and more about wisdom. DIY can be rewarding, but it should never come at the expense of safety, long-term damage, or putting your home at risk. That's why the smartest homeowners learn to balance confidence with caution. They know that some projects are worth doing themselves because the risk is low, while others are better left to a professional. The real value of DIY isn't just measured by how much money you save, but by what you gain from the experience and what you protect. Making smart choices helps you become a more capable homeowner and builds lasting value for your family. When you really step back and look at DIY home improvement versus hiring a professional, the conversation eventually becomes bigger than just cost, time, or even risk. It becomes about real value. And real value means different things to different homeowners. For some people, value is saving money and stretching a tight budget as far as possible. For others, value is getting a project completed quickly, professionally, and with minimal stress. But after more than 40 years of hands-on DIY experience, I've learned that some of the greatest value in DIY projects can't be measured with a calculator. There's something incredibly rewarding about standing back and looking at a finished project that you built with your own hands, whether it's painting a garage, building a deck, finishing a basement, or transforming an outdoor space. DIY gives homeowners a sense of pride, accomplishment, and confidence that lasts long after the project is done. Every project teaches you new skills, improves your problem-solving ability, and makes you more capable for the next challenge. For me personally, some of the greatest value came from working alongside my family and creating memories while building projects together. Teaching my sons how to use tools, measure correctly, work safely, and take pride in craftsmanship became just as meaningful as the finished projects themselves. Those lessons and experiences become part of your legacy. At the same time, hiring a professional can also provide tremendous value in the right situations by saving time, reducing stress, delivering high-end results, and protecting your investment when specialized expertise is required. The smartest homeowners understand that there's value in both approaches. The real goal isn't simply to save the most money, it's to make the best overall decision for your home, your budget, your skill level, and your long-term goals. Because in the end, the true value of a project isn't just found in the final result, it's found in the experience, the knowledge gained, the memories created, and the confidence built along the way. At the end of the day, the decision between DIY home improvement projects and hiring a professional is rarely as simple as asking which option costs less money. The real cost includes your time, your skill level, your patience, the risks involved, and the long-term value you hope to get from the project. Over the years, I've learned that DIY can absolutely save homeowners thousands of dollars while also building confidence, practical skills, and a deep sense of pride. Some of the most meaningful projects I've ever completed weren't perfect, but they taught valuable lessons and created lasting memories with my family along the way. At the same time, I've also learned that there are moments when hiring a professional is the smartest investment you can make, especially when safety or structural integrity is involved. The smartest homeowners aren't the ones who try to do everything themselves, and they're not the ones who hire everything out either. The smartest homeowners know how to evaluate a project honestly, understand their own abilities, and choose the option that delivers the best overall value for their situation. Whether you decide to tackle a project yourself or bring in a professional, the goal should always be the same. Build safely, build smart, and create a home you can truly be proud of. Because in the end, home improvement isn't just about improving a house, it's about building skills, creating memories, and shaping a space that reflects your care. If you found this video helpful and want to learn how to make smarter decisions, make sure to subscribe to Conley's Home Improvement and join me as we build knowledge together. My goal isn't just to show you how to complete projects, it's to help you avoid costly mistakes and understand when hiring a professional may actually be the better investment. Whether you're a beginner picking up tools for the first time or a homeowner with years of experience, there's always something new to learn with every project. Over the years, I've learned that successful DIY isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared, staying patient, working safely, and continuing to improve one project at a time. So if you enjoy honest home improvement advice and step-by-step DIY content designed for everyday homeowners, hit that subscribe button and stay connected with Conley's Home Improvement. And before you go, let me know down in the comments, what's one DIY project you started thinking it would save money, but ended up costing more time, money, or stress than you expected? I'd love to hear your story. Measure twice, cut once, and never rush quality craftsmanship. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next project.
Conley's Home Improvement. Making your home look good, one project at a time. Real cost of DIY versus hiring a pro.
Follow at Conley's Home Improvement. Thanks for subscribing and following.